Hello dear students, this is Devinder Kaur and welcome to my YouTube channel The Enlightened Room. In this video we are going to talk about gravitation and centripetal force. Well, before going towards the topic, we all have heard about a story of a person who discovered about the gravitation a long time ago. You would all have discovered about it. Well, the name of the person is Newton. You all would have heard about it, that Newton created law of gravitation. Well, you all would have also heard about its story, how he was sitting under an apple tree, an apple fall on his head, or some say the apple fall on his head, some say he saw an apple falling on the ground from the tree. Okay, well, there are various misconceptions about it. We don't need to focus on that. We need to focus on the topic gravitation. When he saw an apple falling in front of him on the ground, what he discovered? Any object that is on earth falls downward, comes towards the earth. It doesn't go upward. Well, it does go upward. If you throw an object up, it would go up. But due to the downward pull of earth, it would keep on going, but its velocity would start decreasing as it would be going upwards. And at some height, or you can say the maximum height it could go upward, the velocity of the object would become zero. As the velocity of the object becomes zero at the maximum height or at a certain height, the object would not longer be able to go upward. It would start coming down, right? So as it would be coming down, it is because of gravitation, it is because of the downward pull of earth. So that means earth is attracting that body to come back towards it, right? That means earth loves us most. It's not the point. The point is gravitation. We all are bounded, we all are present on earth, we all are standing, sitting or lying on earth because of gravitation, because of the attractive force. And the name of the attractive force, you all know that, is gravitation. Okay, so with the gravitation we would be covering the topic centripetal force, right? Because there's a little relation between them, not theoretical, not mathematically, just a little bit of the conceptions. Okay, now about the centripetal force, you would have also heard about an activity. You have a stone, you would tie it with a string and you would rotate it like this, and the direction of motion may change, but the stone would be rotating, you would be whirling it, and the stone would be whirling in this circular motion, right? The direction of motion may change, it would be like this, then this, and this. It depends upon in which direction you are applying the force. Okay, so in this case, the object is revolving and the center is your hand. Okay, the stone is here, you are whirling it, the stone is here and the center is your hand in which you are holding the string. Okay, this defines the centripetal force. That means the moon revolves around earth in the centripetal motion. The motion is centripetal. Okay, now the meaning of centripetal is center seeking. Okay, it would be the moon would be revolving around earth and the motion would be centripetal. The earth is revolving around sun, it is centripetal, not completely circular. We all know that the orbit of all the planets that are revolving around the sun is elliptical, not circular, but very much similar to the centripetal. Okay, so this is the centripetal force, which can also be referred as circular force, not completely, but it is a kind of circular force, okay, which is center seeking. All right. So after these various observations, what Newton concluded? Well, he concluded that every object in this universe attracts every another object in this universe with the help of gravitational force. Okay, so the gravitational force is a kind of attractive force, right? So what does this gravitation? It is an attraction, it is an attractive force. Force of gravitation is the attractive force, and gravitation is an attraction between two bodies, body 1 and body 2. that would attract each other. So as we are talking about the example of Newton's story, the apple falling on earth, not just earth tries to attract the apple, the falling apple, the apple also tries to attract earth towards itself. That's why they both meet. Okay. Similarly, moon and earth, they also apply their force of gravitation on each other, and sun and earth also apply the force of gravitation between each other, and every other planet in our solar system applies the force of gravitation on each other, on each celestial object applies the force of gravitation on each other. And this gravitation is not just terrestrial, it is celestial too, as I told you. Plus, it doesn't matter what size, what shape, what is the mass of the object is. If the gravitational force is there, it would apply. Okay, so this is up for today's video, as we had talked about gravitation and centripetal force. Further videos will be uploaded related to this topic. So if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, do subscribe my channel and click the bell icon, and like and share my video if you liked it, and thank you so much.